My good friend, how are
Yeah,
you this morning?
as you know, I am doing good.
Excellent,
No
excellent.
complaint. No complaint. How about you, teacher?
I was,
How's
I'm
your life?
okay. Well,
You are doing good, huh?
ever ever since I came here into Florida, it's been we've had like
Wherever you are?
huh?
Where were you?
I'm in Florida, Florida.
I'm Florida.
Yeah, USA. Yeah. So ever since I've came here, we have like things pop up, pop up. So over the weekend, you know, like in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So over the weekend we started with a leak in
Leak.
the yeah, there was a leak in the kitchen, in the sink, in the water. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But
Actually, I understand. I think I understand something, but when I think about it, it doesn't make sense.
okay, a leak is when water comes out of something, when water
Uh-huh.
comes trickling out, water comes out.
Like honey.
Oh, no, no, no. Well, a leak is like, if you let's say you have a pipe, okay,
Uh-huh.
and the pipe has a little crack in it, like a little damage, and the water comes out. That's called a leak. It's leaking out. I wrote the word for you, leaking out.
Leaking out. Yeah,
Mhm.
leaking.
Right,
Like this. Leaking out.
right, exactly. Well, that's not leaking out. That's
Like
pouring out.
this. Yeah.
Let's say hypothetically that container. Let's say that container, for
Mm-hmm.
example, you had a little hole in it. You had a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you
Like
had a
there's a container.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Use the one that you had before, the milk. The milk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you had a hole in that milk container, it would the liquid inside would come out. You understand?
I understand. What is the name of this activity?
Leaking, leak.
Leaking
Okay,
in
so
Florida.
no. Let's say this is my cup. This is my cup.
Yeah.
This is my cup. Let's say I had a hole over here. I had a hole right here,
Uh-huh.
a little hole.
A little hole.
The water is coming out, coming out, coming out. You understand me? That's called a leak.
Yeah.
A leak. So let's say,
Yeah, I understand.
let's say you have a car. You have a car,
Mm-hmm.
and you're driving the car, and then you stop the car. When you stop, you look at the ground, and you see some oil on the ground, on the floor. Said, wow, I have a leak somewhere. I have a leak. Let me take it to the mechanic to check to see where the leak is. You understand?
Yeah, come out your car.
Right.
Leaking out. Yeah.
Leak exactly.
There is a leaking out your car.
Leaking out
Then I
from
said.
leaking out from the car. Right. Okay. So that's what a leak is. So we found water coming in the kitchen, was coming out of the faucet. The faucet was damaged, so the water was coming out. So we've been trying to fix that, but over the weekend it's hard to fix that because if you call a repair person on the weekend, it's very expensive. So we've been trying to just solve the problem temporarily until Wednesday, when a friend of ours is going to come to see if he could fix it for us. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I did all weekend. Try to fix the leak.
How could you fix the leak?
Well, there are ways to fix it, right? By removing the part that's damaged and trying to and try to block it or change the piece. Like the leak was coming, let's say, from a valve. You know what a valve is?
No.
Okay, a valve is something that closes something. Okay?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
To close,
Right.
for example, oil. How could you say oil? You said container.
Yeah, an oil container, right? A valve.
Container.
Like, for example, in our heart, we have a valve. Heart valve.
Yeah, heart valve.
Yeah, it closes and open. Closes and open, right? Now, if it doesn't close all the way, we have leaking. We have leaking.
There are four in there.
Right. You have a weakened heart valve. Okay. So sometimes they have to change the heart because the heart is like a valve. Okay. So it's the same thing. We have to turn the valve off. You turn the valve off. Okay.
Yeah, I see this.
Anyway, so that's happening. So what's going on with you, bro? How are you? You worked yesterday, I saw.
I learned good phrases from you. After I learned good phrases from you, and now I feel happy and everything's doing great. Yesterday, I work in the morning,
Okay.
from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Throughout the hours, 8 hours, and I felt a bit sick yesterday. I rested, and today I woke up 10 a.m. and I read books. I read a little time book.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. And I went out to see a friend of mine,
Okay.
and also I went shopping.
Okay.
I bought meat and fruit and milk.
Okay.
How could say? Probably you will like. And I bought lamb meat.
Plant meat.
Lamb.
Oh, lamb.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love. That's my favorite meat, but it's hard to find lamb.
I bought for you, but you are not existing here. And then I want because when I prepared a meat, you would say, Hamza, I saw you. I wasn't hungry. You didn't invite me.
Yeah, of course.
How could I invite you? Because you are not, you weren't here. You weren't here.
Right. Right.
But next time maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely next time. Hamza, don't worry. I'm coming to Turkey. I'll be
Yeah,
there,
but
my
it's my
friend.
expectation.
Yeah, I'm coming to hang out with you in Istanbul. By the way, I was looking, now that I'm here, I get to see Turkish football. There's a lot of Turkish team on
Actually,
football.
I'm not interested in football. Actually,
That's okay. I know you're not, but
yeah.
that's it. But this is the deal, right? This is what I was thinking. Okay. So they have many Turkish teams. Of course, the famous one, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Besiktas,
Beşiktaş.
yeah, Trabzonspor.
Everywhere is Trabzon for us. Trabzonspor.
Trabzon, right. But then, so they have many teams. And I was looking at the table yesterday. But the thing is, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe that'd be, a good option, like one of those clubs, if my son could get into one of those clubs. You
Actually,
understand?
when you come to, yeah, I see. But actually, I was thinking that yesterday, if Tarkin, I was listening a Turkish music, Turkish fun music, and I thought that when the Tarkin come to Turkey, I should come him to Turkish party to enjoy to enjoying, and I'll show you
Uh-huh.
a music. We called electro guitar, electro violin.
Okay.
Where is it? Probably you will like it. Where is it?
That's it. Now you have to dance really fast to keep up with that sound.
Yeah, dancing sound actually.
Ooh, that's a fast.
And also another. Where is it? I didn't find this video. Here is in Ankara. Not this. I didn't find correct video. How could you find this? I need to find a wedding video. Anyway, but I will show you. I can show you the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
I found it. Okay.
You would have to teach me how to dance to that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, I will teach you.
Because I know how to dance to Arabic sounds. I know how to do this.
No, actually, it's not good.
I know how to dance like this.
Yeah, it sounds similar to Arabic sound.
No. But I know how to dance to, like, using your hands. I know how to do that.
How did you learn it?
Little secrets, my friend. Little secrets, my friend.
Why? Why you don't tell me?
No. I had some friends, some young ladies that taught me how to dance like that. See, I'm a dancer. I like dancing, so I've always learned how to dance different sounds.
Yeah, actually, I do need to learn how to I dance. Vermesin Allah, biri biterken öbürü de başlar. Vermesin Allah. How did you find this music?
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Actually, I want to start with this music today.
If I was in the environment, and I had a nice environment around me that I could dance that music and someone nice to participate in that would be interesting.
Yeah, of course that would be interesting. And actually, we playing still is different. We dance actually. We have so many traditional music, right? And we will play like this. Now I can show you this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you someday.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, well, I don't have the same. I don't have the same agility I used to have. I don't have the same ability to to move around the floor like I used to. I used to be famous dance at one time, but I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, you will be able to play better than me, I think, because I'm not good when I play.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay.
I have no ability to play it, but that's okay. The purpose of the playing is only enjoying.
That's the key. Life is, music is blood. It goes into your bloodstream.
Exactly,
your bloodstream. So let's
the
see.
The music runs your blood.
Yes, it runs through your blood. I see you have here Independence Day.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
The important day for the US.
Right. We just had Independence Day, by the way.
I'm sorry, could you?
We just had Independence Day last week. A week and a half ago, July 4th is Independence Day.
Wow.
But it wasn't really a celebration because there was the virus is just too bad. So
I'm celebrating your Independence Day.
Okay.
Thank God you are here, and I watch. No, actually, I learned some information about American history, and there were so many brave people, right? And I celebrate them because they created a new country and a big country.
Right. Yeah, well, the United States is it was created. It was created out of the first of all, the people that originally came here to America
Mm-hmm.
were people that came from. Well, there's controversy as to where they came from. Okay, there were who discovered America. There's a lot of questions. They say that Christopher Columbus discovered America. That's what they said, but in actuality, the information that says otherwise, that he wasn't the one who discovered America. It was different. Yeah, it could have been. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The fact is that the original settlers here were people that came from England.
Yeah,
came looking for the new land. Okay, and they came here. They were what we call the pilgrims. The pilgrims. And but when they came here, there were people living here already. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
There were people living here with a culture, with a system of life. And then when these new people came, they came and they destroyed that.
They established a system in there.
Exactly. They got rid of the local people.
Actually, the most complicated history in UK but American history is not complicated for me.
No, so tell me your point of view, your perspective on it. Tell me your perspective
about Independence Day.
Yeah, tell me your perspective of American history.
Okay.
Tell me about
when the Christopher Columbus, after the Christopher Columbus discovered there, and so many colonies established in US, right, and America, actually totally America,
right.
And first of all, Spain, and Portuguese establish or conquered, conquered a big part of America, and England was not a big power in America. By the time after,
not really. You have to distinguish America. Okay, you have to distinguish America, because there's when you say America, we have North America, which is Canada, United States, and Mexico, essentially. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have Central America, which is places like El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica. Those are El Salvador, right? And Panama. And then you have South America, which is Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Venezuela, the Guyanas, Paraguay, Chile, those countries. Okay, so those are and Peru and Ecuador, those countries. So when you say America, one has to distinguish where you're talking about America. For example, in South America, the Portuguese, the Spanish, they conquered South America. They're the ones who conquered South America. That's why today many people in those countries speak Spanish. And like in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. Okay. But in North America, it was more the British, not the Spanish.
Yeah. Okay, then I understand it. Then I understood it. And the time is in time 1774. US won the war, right, against England,
right,
and
Great Britain,
against Britain, and especially America. Can I say instead of US, America, or?
Yeah, you could say America.
Yeah, America has been started rising. Has been America has been rising. Has been raised. I didn't say this. the rising of America
Right.
was started after after Second World War,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right. Right.
But I know I messed up everything.
No,
I mentioned about other things. Anyway,
well, yeah. Well, America started, yes. What happened was during the Second World War,
hmm
United States had the luxury of not being involved in the war initially. Okay. So what happened was they were able to, when England and Europe were at war, America was able to sell armaments to them and to be manufacturers of armaments. See? And then the
yeah,
Japanese came and the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. And
yeah,
that brought the Americans into the war. Then eventually America went to war against Germany. So then it became the Allies, with the other countries. So
alliance.
right, right. So then America, then after but you see, during the war, World War II, America was never bombed. United States was not bombed during World War II. You
Exactly.
understand? Nobody came
Yeah.
and put bombs down. So therefore, the industry, the infrastructure, the country was not destroyed. Like in England and Germany, it was destroyed. It
Did
completely.
Germany did Germany bomb American ships?
Yeah. Well, Germans, that's got the American. The Germans bombed. No, not bombed. Torpedoed the submarines.
Torpedoed. hmm
Torpedoed the ships. Right. And
That's
especially
interesting.
the beginning was the Lithuania. The Lithuania was a
hmm
ship.
Okay. And again, I celebrate your day again.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
celebrating your day.
All right, let's look at the vocabulary words. Federal, federal.
Federal, actually, when I think about federal
Mhm.
means a system, right? But
Right.
there is no federal system in Turkey, but
Mhm.
there is exist in US federal
Mhm.
system, and
Mhm.
yeah, they have for example, in the federal systems, they have independent rules, right?
Right.
Like in US, can you give me an state of US? For example, Florida.
Let's give you an
Maybe.
example, and I'm
Mhm.
going to give you two. Yeah, I'm going to give you two places: New York and Florida. New York and Florida. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So both of those are independent. Every 50 states in the United States, and
Mhm.
they're all independent of each other. They all have a governor, a legislature, and they make decisions locally about the government. Okay, for example, so during this pandemic, as an example,
Mhm.
New York went into a very strict lockdown. They
Yeah.
had a very strict lockdown because initially they had a lot of cases, but now they're a lot better.
Mhm.
Florida never went into the lockdown, never went into a lockdown because the governor of Florida, he doesn't believe that the lockdown was a big problem. He didn't think the virus was a big deal.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now Florida now is spiking. The numbers are going up crazy now.
That's why there is no lockdown in there.
Ooh.
Okay, now I understand what's federal.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's what they mean by federal. It's a federal system. Emphasize, emphasis.
yeah. Importance, yeah. Emphasis, special value and importance placed on something. Actually,
Mhm.
I remember the other point of something. I remember like uh, I remember the meaning of emphasis, but I think it's not.
Well, emphasis is to make something more pronounced, make it more bigger or larger than it is, to emphasize something.
Mhm.
So let's look at the examples. Read me the examples.
Of course, our company puts a lot of emphasis on team
Emphasis.
emphasis.
Emphasize. Emphasize is a derivative. Emphasize is the verb. I emphasize this bottle of milk. I emphasize. That's what it's a verb, but emphasis is the noun.
Could you write for me to repeat this word again after the conversation?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll be pleasure. Our company puts a lot of emphasis on team harmony.
Right, on team harmony. Okay.
Harmony.
Okay, so harmony means is making everybody work together. It's everyone working together. Harmony means there's no fighting. There's no problem. Harmony.
They are working well.
Together. Sorry, I'm tired today.
Like me every time.
I didn't sleep much last night. Last night I didn't sleep.
I
slept.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Emphasize.
Sleep well, my brother.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm working on. I had to work on a project for my daughter, so that kept me up late last night, all the evening. And anyway, so our company put a lot of emphasis on harmony. Do you know what that means?
They are working well, right? They are working together.
Well, they put an emphasis. They made that they aim. They wanted people to work together, so they emphasized that. They put a lot of emphasis on it. They made it important. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, what's the second definition? The second sentence.
Of course. This writer always puts emphasis on the inner.
Emphasis. Emphasize is the
verb. Put emphasis on the inner thoughts of his characters.
The writer always puts emphasis on the inner thoughts of his character. Okay, great. So tell me.
Please go on.
Tell me what that means.
The writer's points, right? Points, and they also, I can say, instead of points, the writers wanted to say always, right? Inner thoughts of his characters. Especially wanted to say.
Right. The writer put emphasis on the inner thoughts. In other words, when he was writing his book, he focused on that particular subject. Focused, right? Okay. Emphasis means to focus on something. Focus in order to make it something bigger, more important. Okay, good.
Yeah, to see or to understand better.
Right. So this is now. What do you think of this last one?
My English teacher always places a lot of emphasis on correct spelling and punctuations.
Punctuation.
Okay. Tarquin always places a lot of emphasis on correct speaking, right? Or pronunciation and writing.
Right, exactly. That's it. So I put a lot of emphasis on something. Emphasis.
And you emphasized, and then.
Right, exactly. In other words, importance. I put a lot of importance. Take the word emphasis out and put importance.
Yeah.
Importance. Okay.
Important. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Heritage.
Heritage. It means air. I said. I think I said like British people. It's. I think the meaning of heritage like air. I heard of it from a movie. This word. I am air.
No.
It's different.
No, heritage.
Cultural heritage.
Heritage is your background, your cultural heritage. In other words, if I said to
Hagia Sophia, Is
Well,
okay?
not really. No. Well, you could. Well, they would say that that is designated as a UNESCO heritage site.
Mm-hmm.
UNESCO heritage site.
Yeah,
Okay.
you heritage. Right.
Of course, that's a controversy because they didn't like the fact that it's being converted
Mm-hmm.
to. But anyway, we went over that yesterday. But what I'm saying is, like for example, if I was to say to you, Hamza, what is your heritage? What's your cultural heritage? Okay, you're gonna if let's say we were speaking in the United States, we met in the U.S. I met you and I said, Hamza, what's your cultural heritage? You would say, oh, I'm Turkish. My heritage is Turkish. I'm from Turkey. My ancestors are from Turkey. That's my heritage.
Baklava is a heritage.
What?
Baklava, is it baklava? Is baklava a heritage for me?
Well,
Not
no.
not like this.
No, heritage means where where something derives from. Heritage. So, for example, when they say cultural heritage, if I said to you, Hamza, what's your cultural heritage? You're Turkish. Turkish. That's your heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Like for example, if I would say to you, what's the heritage of okay, so let's look at let's look at an example.
Mm-hmm.
Shakespeare play are an important part of West cultural heritage. Okay. Now, what that means is that Shakespeare,
Mm-hmm.
that when he did his plays, it has a lot of emphasis on the cultural heritage of the West. So when you think of the West, you think of Shakespeare writings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's say 100 years from today,
Mm-hmm.
people are looking back at this time in history. They said the cultural heritage, the defining moment of the cultural heritage of the world was the election of Donald J. Trump as president of the United States. See? You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So that's the heritage. What is something that it derives from something in the past? Heritage.
The rise is something from the
The
past
past. The
to the
past.
future.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
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 All right. Let's look at the next one. Patriotic. Patriotic.
I heard this word from the war, and the America established Patriot in Turkey, and I wanted to learn this word after I heard of it. I heard of this word, and I learned the meaning of this word, patriot, to defense country, to defense and for any country, right? And
Yeah.
America established patriot to
Showing love,
Turkey.
for and pride in one's country. Showing love and pride in one's country. American people tend to be very patriotic. Patriotic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean exactly? That means American people love America. They're very they have a lot of pride in it. So they use a lot of flags. They fly the flags.
Mm-hmm. Especially Independence Day, right?
Anytime, yeah, doesn't have, but Independence Day particularly, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Now, what do you think that? Would you say that Turks are very patriotic people?
Exactly, I can say. Do you know this day, Dardanelles War?
Yeah, the Dardanelles. The Dardanelles. You
Dardanelles.
mean? Yeah, you mean the World War One.
Yeah,
Gallipoli.
Çanakkale.
Chalakala.
Yeah, it's almost.
Yeah, I know.
Turkish it's a heritage, maybe. Turkish people love their country, and like we talk about, we have some problems, but Turkish people tends to protect their countries. And then I said, Turkish people so patriotic, right?
Patriotic.
Patriotic people.
So Turkish people are very patriotic people.
Yeah, it's
They have pride.
important. Pride or
Yeah, they love their country. So you know, you have pride. You know, like they're happy. They're
pride.
saying, yeah, I'm Turkish. You wave the flag, the Turkish flag. You know. Yeah, I'm happy. Great.
Crying. You are be happy.
Right. All right. Statute.
Statue. When I hear this word, it's it call me. It's come in my brain. Maybe how could you say with another way? I don't know. American Independence statue.
Okay, what's it? Okay, so when you think of America, what do you think is the most important statute in America?
Actually, I search of it. It means it's emphasized. It's emphasized that independence of America, right? America is a freedom country. The
Right.
statue of the independent. How could say what was the name of the statue in US?
What's the most famous one? The most famous?
In US?
Yeah.
There's a man, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a statue, a big. What was the name of this? I can't remember. Freedom. No,
Tell me, where is it? Where is it located? Where?
New York.
Okay, it's in New York. That's true. So I know what you're thinking of, but describe it.
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberties.
Yeah. Where did that statue come from?
Egypt, maybe.
No.
France.
France. It came
Yeah.
from France. Yeah.
I mixed this. Actually, what's the name of in France? There's another thing in there.
The Champs-Élysées, the Place Concorde, the Arc de
The
Triomphe.
symbolize of
The Arc de Triomphe.
Eiffel Tower.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Eiffel Tower comes from Egypt. Came from Egypt. I mixed them. I
Really?
mixed each other,
I didn't
right?
know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Okay.
And according
Eiffel
to
Tower
Egypt,
came from Egypt.
the
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Ottoman emperor, right, made this tower for Turkey, for Istanbul. I think I don't know. And in this term, they moved from Egypt to France. I think they sold it.
Okay.
Because Turkish people don't like actually Muslims, right? Because of about religions thing, they didn't move to Istanbul,
Right.
and after that, the tower moved to France.
Okay.
Yeah, you should search of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But I wasn't sure about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel, I don't know. Let me see. I'll tell you, Eiffel Tower. Hold on. Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, Ottoman. You should try it.
It was named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed the company design.
Maybe
It doesn't say anything about. It doesn't say anything about Turkish here.
I think I might be mixed American statue. Could you write
Which one?
Liberty? Like this. I cannot remember. In New York, statue in New York. What was the name of?
The Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty.
Mm-hmm. Statue of Liberty. I think that was it. I might be mixed with them. Could you look up for it?
Yeah, I know where it came from. It came from France. Statue of Liberty. French.
Mm.
A
Could you write?
colossal
Yeah.
neoclassical sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, in New York. It was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bertholdi, and its metal framework was built by Gustave Eiffel. So the same guy who built the
Mhm.
Eiffel Tower built this.
Anyway, I need to check again this information. It might be certain information, but I heard of it. Statue of Liberty came from Egypt and then France, and from France to moved from France to United States of America. It might not be certain information. Anyway.
Right. No. The Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower. No. You're thinking of maybe a pyramid. A pyramid.
Yeah. Maybe.
But they don't have. I mean, I don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move to the next. Go ahead and read the story now, please.
Of course, teacher. Article: Independence Day. The 3rd of July or July 4th.
The 4th of July.
The 4th of July, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 4th of July or July 4th is commonly known as Independence Day, a federal holiday celebrated in the United States of America. It is a day celebrated with picnics and barbecues across the country, with a great deal of emphasis on the American tradition of political freedom. Many politicians make public appearances to give speeches on the importance of freedom, tradition, heritage, and society. Many people take part in this patriotic holiday by flying American flags outside of their homes or workplaces.
Right.
Some communities arrange firework displays that are often accompanied by music. Other organize activities like watermelon or dog eating. I'm sorry?
Yeah, go ahead. Hot dog eating.
Hot dog eating competitions or tug of war games.
Tug of war
games. The Statue of Liberty. Okay. Statue of Liberty in New York is one of the well-known symbols of the Independence Day, one that reminds people about us freedom and democracy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, great.
You look so tired, man. You look so tired, my brother.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know. I didn't sleep well last night. I just didn't have a good sleep. I had a bad dream in the middle of the night, so I don't know. But I'm okay. I have to teach today because after I finish with you, I work until like lunch, midday.
Yeah, I want you to feel happy, right? Because you are my brother, you are my friends. When I see you tired and unhappy, I feel unhappy too.
No, I'm not. I'm not. What happened was, like I was saying, I had a
Mhm.
very yesterday. I didn't have a chance to rest at all. We got up in the morning. We were trying to fix the leak all day. I was underneath this. Trying to turn this, trying to turn that. Stressing about that, and then the wash. Anyway, it's okay. I'm not going to tell you all the issues, but the point is that. And then late in the evening, I had to do this paper for my daughter. I had to write a paper for her university class,
Mhm.
humanitarian class. So I did that until like midnight last night because it had to be submitted late last night. So I worked on that. And it required a lot of thinking, a lot of thinking.
Yeah, is that my brain is my engine is burning. I
Right.
think you would say.
So and then in the afternoon I took my son to train. We went to the park to train. So I was training with him and the sun.
Mhm.
He was doing his running and his ball work. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, but I'm good. I'm good to
Okay,
go.
very
Don't
good.
worry with me. I'm fine. I'll recover. What is the Independence Day according to the article? What is Independence Day according to the article?
But the Independence Day, known as in federal holiday celebrated in United States of America.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what is okay? So what is it? Okay, let's look at the word again.
Okay, I understand. The
What
12th of July.
Yeah, but what is it? What do they do? What's the celebration for?
Okay. Second question too.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, can I read from the article?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Which one you're doing? How do people celebrate Independence Day? How do people celebrate Independence Day?
Some communities arrange firework displays that
Mm-hmm.
and are often accompanied by music. Other organized activities like watermelon or hot dog eating competitions or to go for
Right.
games.
Okay, so what do they eat? What do they eat?
Um, they eat barbecue, right?
Right.
And what was the other? I'll find it. Yeah, hot dog.
Right. They eat hot dogs. Hot dogs. You know what a hot dog is?
Yeah, I ate 3 times. It's only 3 times. I
Okay,
don't
that's
like
okay.
eating fast food. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, hot dog is a long bun with a
Mhm.
little, like a round sausage in between. Yeah, hot
Yeah,
dog.
and there's a
Uh,
sauce in on it in it.
yeah, you usually put mustard.
Mm.
Mustard. You put mustard.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, and we used to go to the games. They like the Yankees game.
Uh-huh.
You order a Coca-Cola and a hot dog.
Actually, I try to get away. How to say this? Um, keep away, maybe.
Keep away.
Keep away from. Yeah, I usually try to keep away from fast foods because I feel so fat when I eat them, even if I am
Fast,
not fat.
fast foods. Fast foods.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like eating fast food, but instead of eating fast food, I I buy a meat, this kind of meat, right? And
Right.
when I return home, I cooked on the
Like
uh, how, what is the name of? I forget the Turkish name actually. That
grill.
I
The grill.
the
You
grill,
cook it
right?
on the grill. The grill.
Yeah, grill.
Mhm.
And I prefer eating this like this.
Oh,
But
okay. Oh,
sometimes it might be good for it.
yeah. You know, look, fast foods are terrible for you. I wouldn't suggest ever eating fast foods.
Mhm.
I try not to eat fast food, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Yeah. Like
Mm,
for example, would you consider, in your opinion, would you consider a kebab? Would you consider that a fast food?
Maybe a little it might be, but I think not.
Okay, now I want you to define the word fast food for me. What is fast food?
What a good question for me.
I'm
Yeah,
asking
no. Okay. According to this question, kebab is a fast food. Okay.
why.
Okay, I understand. Because according to the name of the fast food.
That's right. Voila, senor. It's very good, my friend. So that's what I like about you, Hamza. You're a very intelligent guy. Exactly.
Thank you.
Fast food means fast food. Fast, as in preparing the food. You go to the kebab guy, he cuts it like this. He puts the bread, he puts all the stuff in there, he wraps it up, bang, out of here.
Yeah.
5 minutes, three minutes, boom, done. Now, there's a difference between fast food and junk food. Junk food.
Junk food. Could you write this? I'm sorry. I came a long way.
Yeah, junk food. Now, junk food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the word junk means exactly what it means. Junk, bad. Junk is like things you don't need. That's junk. Junk food, garbage. So when you say junk food, like hamburgers from McDonald's, Burger King, all of those type of fast food, French fries, those are all junk food. They're fast, but they're not, you could get healthy fast food. You could get healthy. For example, you want to make a salad for yourself, right? You go to the salad store. You said, I would like a chicken salad. Okay. They put lettuce, tomatoes, and they put pieces of chicken inside. Boom, 2 minutes is done. It's a fast, but it's not a junk necessarily. It's not a junk food.
Yeah, I see now very well.
Okay, great. Go ahead and continue. So the next question is, what famous statue in the U.S. is said to be the symbol of Independence Day?
The Statue of Liberty.
Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty in New York.
Right, exactly. The Statue of Liberty. Okay, does your country have a holiday that's similar to Independence Day? Why or why not?
Question 1. Okay. 9th month, which is
the 9th month.
Yeah.
What happened in the 9th month?
Okay, I will tell you this. October. Yeah, we have, right? We have similar to we have a day similar to Independence Day. 29th of October is I'll find in English. I'm sorry for await you.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, find it.
Republic Day.
Republic Day. So October, right? October is Republic Day.
October is Republic Day.
Was that when Ataturk created in the Turkey as away from the Ottoman Empire? Ataturk?
Exactly. You find it. You are intelligent. You are more intelligent than me. And 29th of October, Atatürk established, right? Republic, right?
Right.
In Turkey.
A secular state.
Secular state, of course.
Wow.
That's why I think I can say about this day, it's similar to Independence Day. And we celebrate, but I think we have the celebrates are not
celebration. We have the celebration.
We have the celebration, which is not enough to celebrate this day, this Republic Day in Turkey. Not enough.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Next question. How would you describe the Statue of Liberty? How would you describe the Statue of Liberty?
There's an
How would you?
arm.
What's in the arm? What's in the arm?
There's a
What?
cup.
A what?
I think cup.
No.
Um,
First of all, tell me what's the figure? What's the figure on the Statue of Liberty? What's the figure?
there's a man stands on.
A who?
There's a man, right?
A man?
Man or woman?
A woman. A woman. It's a statue of Liberty is a woman.
There's the woman, right? And I need to check. He has a. How could you say this? She
had a lantern, a light, a lantern.
lantern.
Light.
I used to know torch. Is that torch, right?
Well, a torch. Yeah, you could use a torch.
Mhm.
Torch. A torch. Yeah, a torch. She's holding a torch.
She
Okay,
holding
better.
the torch, right? And
Right.
she has a crown on
She has a crown. Very
on
good.
his
Very
on her head,
right. Her head.
and maybe she's she is not naked. Anyway,
I don't think so.
yeah.
I'm looking at it carefully now.
Okay. Yeah, that's all for me. Hey, yeah, okay. She she holds two things.
Right.
One of them is torch, right?
Right.
As you said, I don't remember this.
The torch. The torch.
Torch, and she is holding a book on her other hand.
Okay. A book. Okay. Okay. So she has a torch.
She has
right.
a torch
And a book.
on
Okay.
a book. Yeah.
Excellent. 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 Okay. Great job. Good job, Hamza.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Now, what is the most famous statue in your country? What is the most famous statue in your country?
We called Anıtkabir, right?
Okay.
Not Anıtkabir. Atatürk.
Right.
I need to remember. Wait a minute for this. I'm sorry again.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Atatürk made. I'll show you this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'll read it. Okay, I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
No problem.
sorry for my lack of information.
You let me know the next time.
Mhm.
What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is actually 29th of October because Turkey converted from, how could you say this? Turkey converted from anti-secular to secular, right?
Okay.
And Atatürk established Turkey, modern Turkey.
Okay. Okay. Listen to me, my friend. I have to leave you now.
Of course, teacher.
Have a person calling me, but we'll be talking soon.
Of course, teacher. Thank you
All
for
right,
a good lesson.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep working. I want to know about the statute. Okay. Next time, tell me.
Of course, teacher.
Okay. All right. Bye
Take
bye.
care yourself. Peace.
You too. Bye bye.
Take
Bye bye.